Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today our practice is a gentle beginner mandala flow. This class is designed to build some confidence and strength. Our intention card for our class is process and absorb. Today we'll start our practice in a child's pose. Come on down to your mat. I like my knees wide, but you can have your knees together if you prefer. Sit down on your heels and walk your fingertips out in front of you, bringing your forehead to the mat. Close your eyes, begin to settle down, bringing your focus to yourself and our intention card, process and absorb. See if there is something going on in your life or maybe your yoga practice that you need to process, slow down, really examine what's going on so that you can absorb the information coming into you. In yoga, we want to be so perfect in everything we do. And that's not really the purpose of yoga. Yoga is about connecting your mind to your body through your breath, checking in with yourself, honoring yourself, seeing what's going on, putting your focus on yourself. Start to deepen your breathing, making sure your inhalations and your exhalations are even. See if you can't smooth that process out. One more deep, even breath. Rise up into a tabletop position. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Knees are directly underneath your hips. As you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, pull your belly in, pushing the mat away with your fingertips for cat. Inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze, and tilt your tailbone up for cow. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, push the mat away. And inhale, let your belly become heavy as you open your heart, raising your tailbone. Do 2 more of these with your own breath. Maybe you have some extra movement that feels good for you. Do what feels good for you. We will all meet in a neutral position. Walk your arms straight out in front of you for a puppy dog. Leave your hips up. Bringing your forehead to the earth. If this is too much for your shoulders, just back off a little bit, bending your arms. Just a little puppy dog to begin our day. On your next exhale, thread the needle with your right arm, bringing your right shoulder and cheek to the mat. You can leave your left arm straight out in front of you. You can also bring that left hand in directly in front of your face and press your shoulder into the earth a little bit more. Yogi's choice, we're just waking our bodies up here. Bring your focus back to your breath and you. One more breath. Bring the right arm out in front of you and thread the needle with your left arm, bringing your left shoulder and cheek to the mat. Again, yogi's choice with your right hand. You can have it in front of you, pressing your shoulder to the earth, or you can leave it straight up in front of you. Listen to your body, process what's going on with it, absorb the information. It's okay if you're not perfect. No one is perfect. One more breath. Return to your tabletop position. On your next inhale, raise that right leg up as if you're stepping on the wall behind you. Leg is parallel to the earth. Press the mat away with your fingertips. Pull your core in and then raise that left hand as if you're shaking someone's hand. We are headed to 3 knee to nose. As you exhale, bring the knee and the elbow in to touch, rounding your spine, pulling the knee in. Inhale back up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale back up. Last one. Really make it good. Pull that knee in. Inhale the arm and the leg back up. And exhale the hand and the knee back to the earth. On your next inhale, raise that left leg up as if you're standing on the wall behind you. Push the mat away. Pull the belly in. Inhale the right arm up. 3 knee to elbows. Exhale, knee to elbow, round the spine, pull the knee in. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Last one. And bring the hand and the knee back to the earth. For our first down dog, tuck your toes, engage your lower core, and then reach your hips up to the sky. Walk your dog out by bending one knee and then the other knee as if you're pedaling a bicycle, warming up our hamstrings. No tension in your neck or shoulders. Reach your chest towards your thighs. You want your head in line with your biceps. No tension in your neck or shoulders. Don't want your head way up here or way down here. You want it just in a neutral position. Goal of this pose is a long spine from the crown of your head to the top of your tailbone. It's okay if your knees are bent. You really want that long spine, and then you can work on lowering the heels. On your next exhale, lower to your knees. Come all the way over your hands, chest first, then the belly like a worm. For the low cobra, press the top of your feet into the earth. Inhale, raise your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Exhale, release, tuck the toes, tabletop, hips up and back, down dog. That is one Vinyasa variation. We will go over that again, only a little faster. Lower to your knees, come all the way over your hands, chest first, then the belly. Inhale, low cobra, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Exhale, release, hips up and back, down dog. Another Vinyasa variation we will do on our toes. Come all the way over into a plank, elbows hugging your body, lower all the way to your belly. For low cobra, press the top of your feet into the earth. Lightly press your hands into the mat as you raise your chest. Elbows are bent, roll your shoulders back. Tuck the toes, hips up and back, down dog. Today we will do both Vinyasa variations, the one on the knees and the one on the toes. We'll alternate them. On your next exhale, lower to your knees. Inhale your right leg up, working on bringing our foot between our hands. I want you to push the mat away. As you bring your right foot forward, raise your palm of your right hand. Inhale your left knee up, rotate the ankle 90 degrees. You want the heel of your front foot in line with the back of the arch of the back foot. Engage your core. Inhale your arms up and exhale, open up your arms, bend your right knee. Your knee should be directly above the ankle. It's okay if it's not a 90 degrees. You can work towards that, but some people never make it, and that's okay. You want your knee pointed towards those little toes. Knife edge of this back foot is pressing into the earth. Shoulders are stacked directly above the hips, directly over your shoulders are stacked directly over your hips. Smile muscles engaged. Arms are active here. Flip your palms and let your shoulder blades run down your back and away from your ears, and then flip your arms again. Active arms. Gaze is over those right fingertips. Smile muscles engaged. We are headed to the left for a goddess squat. Rotate your toes, toes out, heels in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come to a squat. It's okay if you don't go very low. We want to stop rotating our knees in. We want to press them out. It's okay if you're not very low. Gaze is straight ahead, deep, even breath. As you inhale, push through the heels, raising your arms, headed to a warrior two, facing the bottom of our mat. Rotate your right foot so it's parallel to the short edge of your mat. Rotate your left toes so they're pointed forward. Open up your arms, bend that left knee. Square. You want to have your shoulders right above your hips. You don't want to lean too far forward. Arms are engaged. Smile muscles. Gaze is over those left fingertips. One more breath. Twirl your hands to the mat. Surround that left foot. Bring the right knee down. Left knee meets right. Come all the way over your hands. Chest first, then the belly. Press the top of the feet into the mat. Inhale, low cobra, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Exhale, release, hips up and back, down dog. As you exhale, push the mat away with your fingertips. That helps take some of the pressure off your wrists. On your next exhale, lower your knees. Inhale that left leg up, working on bringing that foot forward. Push the mat away. Bring the left foot forward as you raise your palm. Tuck the right toes. Inhale that right knee up. Rotate the ankle. Get your legs set up first. Then inhale your arms up and exhale, open up your arms, bend that left knee for warrior two. Shoulder blades are running down your back. Flip your palms and let your shoulder blades run down, and then flip your palms back. Notice the difference there. Knee is pointed to the little toes. One more breath before we head to the right for our goddess squat. And rotate those feet, toes out, heels in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come to your squat. See if you can't get your squats a little lower with each one. It's okay if they're not low. We're just building strength and confidence in our bodies. One more breath. Push through the heels to rise. Rotate that back ankle, rotate the left ankle so it's parallel to the short edge of the mat. Rotate the right toes so they're pointed forward. Bend the right knee, open up the hips. Warrior two. Smile muscles engaged. One more breath. Twirl your hands to the mat, surround that right foot. Right foot meets left, come to a plank. And exhale, lower all the way to the earth. Press the top of the feet into the mat. Inhale, cobra. Lightly pressing your hands into the earth. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips up and back, down dog. As you exhale, press the earth away, reaching the tailbone to the sky. As you exhale, lower your knees. We are going to do the other side. Inhale that left leg up, press the earth away, reach that left foot forward, raising that palm. Tuck the right toes, inhale the right knee up, rotate the ankle, set up your feet again for warrior two. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, open up the arms, warrior two. Bend that left knee. Shimmy your feet apart if you need to. Make any adjustments. Shoulder blades are running down your back. Gaze is over those fingertips. Knife edge of the back foot is pressing into the earth. We also have a tendency to roll this knee in, so make sure it's pointed to the little toes. One more breath before we head to the right for our goddess squat. And rotate to the right. Toes out, heels in. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, come to your squat. See if you can't sit a little lower. It's okay if you can't. We don't want to go lower just and lose our form. And your next inhale, push through the heels to rise, straightening the arms. Rotate that left foot so it's parallel to the short edge of the mat. Rotate the right foot so it's pointed to the top. Bend the knee, open up the arms, warrior two. Again, shoulders are directly above the hips. Both legs are active, hip opening. Gaze over the fingertips. It's okay if it doesn't look perfect. One more breath. Twirl the hands to the mat. Surround that right foot. Lower that left knee. Bring the right knee down too. Come all the way over your hands, chest first, then the belly. Press the top of the feet into the earth. Inhale, low cobra, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes. Hips up and back, down dog. Return to your breath. Process and absorb your intention card. Maybe you are processing what's going on in your body. On your next exhale, lower your knees. Inhale that right leg up. Press the earth away. Bring the right foot through. Tuck the left toes. Inhale that left leg up. Rotate the ankle. Get your balance. Inhale your arms up. And open up your arms, bending the right knee, warrior two. Again, pressing that left foot into the earth really helps activate this back leg. You want your weight distributed evenly among your legs. We don't want to be too forward. Just right here in the middle, active arms. You can flip your palms, let your shoulder blades run down your back. Flip the palms back. Feel that difference. One more breath before we head to the left for our goddess squat. Rotate those feet, toes out, heels in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat. It's our last squat of the day. See if you can go a little lower. Gaze is straight ahead. One more breath. Push through the heels to rise, straightening the arms. Rotate that right ankle 90 degrees. Rotate the left toes so they're pointed to the front. Bend the knee, open up the arms, warrior two. Smile muscles engaged. No tension in your neck or shoulders. Legs are active. Strong warrior. Twirl your hands to the mat. Surround that left foot points right for plank. Elbows hugging your body. Lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, low cobra, lightly pressing your hands into the earth, raising your chest. Tuck the toes, hips up and back, down dog. On your next exhale, sigh that out. Inhale. One more sigh. On your next exhale, lower to your knees. Then lower your forearms onto the mat. Maybe walk your knees in a little bit. You can leave them back too. We are going to do some puppy dogs, working on building some shoulder muscle. Tuck those toes. Inhale the hips up. This can be really tough for some people. It's okay. Just going to be here for one more breath. And then lower your knees. Woo. Tuck the toes again and inhale the hips up. Total of 3 breaths. One more. And lower your knees. One last one. Tuck the toes. Inhale the hips up. 3 breaths. And lower your knees. Walk your hands all the way out, bringing your forehead to the earth for another puppy dog. You may notice that this one is a little easier now that you're warmed. Close your eyes. Return to your even, deep breathing, bringing your focus to yourself. Process and absorb the information that's coming to you in your yoga practice. Rise back up to a tabletop position. 2 more cat-cows. Knees are directly underneath your hips. Hands are directly under your shoulders. Exhale, round the spine. Push the mat away with your fingertips. Inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze. Open your heart. Exhale, cat. And inhale, cow. Rise up onto your knees. Sweep your knees to the side as you come on down to your back side. We're going to do a little boat, just a little one. We have to get started on some of these exercises, and you do that by just starting slowly and working your way up. Feet are flat on the mat, hands underneath your kneecaps. When you're ready, inhale your feet up, and if you can, let go of your boat. 2 more breaths. Release. Bring your feet back to the mat. We are going to take a count of 10 to come down onto our backside. Let's start where we can feel it though. So come about right here, and then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Windshield wiper your knees. Big windshield wipes. Ooh, this feels good. This helps release the lower back. Bring your hands under your head. We're going to do 10 right, center, left. Feet are flat on the mat, hip distance apart. Do your own count. How it goes is right, center, left, and then down. Go ahead and get started. We'll all meet in a full body stretch. Just do what you can do. If you can't quite do the 10, if you need to pause, that's okay too. I believe that's 7, but I'll do an extra one just in case. Here's my extra. I think it's extra, but maybe not. Full body stretch, feet out in front of you, arms above your head. Toes are pointed, really stretch. Release. Feet are flat on the mat again. Hands behind your head. 10 more, starting with the left. Left, center, right, and then end. I believe that's 4. I'll do an extra. And there's my extra. Ooh, bring your knees in for a hug. We all need hugs. One bridge today, so feet are flat on the mat, hip distance apart, walk the heels in. It's okay if you can't touch your heels. Hands are on the mat next to you. As you inhale, press through your heels to raise those hips. You're balancing here on your shoulder blades. You can leave your arms here. You can clasp them underneath, yogi's choice. Just keep pressing those hips up, breathing. One more breath. Release. Bring your knees into your chest, hands on knees. For some back circles, bring your knees all the way forward to the left, all the way down and around to the right. Ooh, this feels so good. Reverse direction. Maybe you have a little kink there that you need to work through. Go ahead and do that. Listen to your body. Rock and roll up into a seated position. We're going to do what I call a love handle stretch. Right hand hangs out with the right leg is straight. Bring the sole of the left foot into the inside edge of your right leg. I want you to turn your whole body so it's facing that left leg. Inhale your left arm up to the sky and then tilt to the right. You should feel this in your love handles on this left side. Breathe into that left side. See if you can't deepen the stretch as you exhale. One more deep breath and rise up. Reverse your legs so that the left leg is out in front of you. Sole of the right foot is in the inside edge. Left hand hangs out here with that left leg. Turn your whole body so it's facing the knee. Inhale the right arm up and tilt to the left. You should feel this on the right love handles. Breathe into that right side. One more deep breath and release. If this is the end of your evening, you can come to a Shavasana pose and pause the video. Or if it's the morning, you can just come to a seated position. Close your eyes. Come back to your deep, even yoga breath. Our intention card, process and absorb. It shows us that we need to slow down a little and process what's going on around us. Absorb and then respond. So often we don't really process the information. We just respond right away. I know I do. Just process something today that's going on in your life and see if you can absorb the information a little bit more graciously. Let your shoulder blades run down your back, letting go of any tension that may still be present in your body. Come to that happy place or thought or memory, something fun. Maybe it's a snow fight or a leaf fight because it's fall right now and the leaves are falling. Take one last deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Open your eyes. May the happiness in me bow to the happiness in all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today in our yoga practice. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. All of those things help me continue to offer more free yoga. And as always, if you have any questions about our intention cards, I think it may have floated away here, but if you have any questions, send me a message and I'll respond to you. All of my contact information is on my YouTube channel. Have a great day.